we're gonna be using alpha trend strength signals on the chart. But here's the twist. We'll be tweaking the default settings to maximize its potential. First off, let's add the indicator to the chart. Now to make things clear and more effective, we'll disable the cloud option. It'll make a huge difference, trust me. Next, we're gonna adjust some parameters. Change the indicator period to 21. Then set the standard deviation multiplier to 7. After that, bump the gauge size up to 45. Moving on the Style tab, we'll disable the upper line, lower line, and the tables option. This will keep your chart nice and tidy. Then go ahead and disable the long TP and short TP because we only need the bar color, bullish trend and bearish trend options. Now check this out. The Algo Alpha indicator is gonna make your trading life way easier. It generates buy and sell signals right on your chart and even changes the candle's color so you can spot these signals and trends in a snap. But hold up, trading isn't always a walk in the park. Sometimes the indicator might throw you signals in a ranging market or counter trends, which can be a bit of pain. But don't stress about it, man. I've got your back and will make it work like a charm. But before we dive deeper, if you're digging the video so far, show some love by smashing the like button. And hey, if you subscribe to the TradeGenius channel, you'll score access to over 300 awesome videos. Just a little something to help you boost your trading game. Alright buddy, let's get back to our strategy. I've got some killer news for you. We're gonna add another extra indicator with some sick custom settings to tackle those counter trend signals and keep you out of ranging markets. You heard that right. The special indicator will help you filter out those pesky counter trend signals so you can stay on track with your trades. Plus, it'll give a hands up when the market's in a range, which means you won't have to worry about getting stuck in a sideways price action nightmare. It's called the 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator. I know, the name is mouthful, but trust me, this bad boy works like magic. Let me walk you through the setup so you can experience its awesomeness for yourself. Once you've added the indicator, we're gonna focus on the input section and set up 3 moving averages. Here's how. First, crank the first one up to EMA 21. Next, switch the second one to EMA 90. And for the grand finale, we'll set the third one to EMA 180. You can also give them a personal flair by changing their colors and thickness in the Style tab. Make them pop. The way these moving averages stack up is super crucial to figuring out the trend direction. Here's how it works. Imagine the EMA 21 chilling above the others, and the EMA 90 vibing in the middle, and the EMA 180 hanging out below them all. And if the price action is above these MA lines, it's clear skies for an uptrend, my friend. And when it comes to a downtrend, the moving averages will stack up a little differently like this. Imagine the EMA 21 chilling at the bottom, the EMA 90 vibing in the middle, and the MA 180 hanging out on top. If the price action is below these MA lines, it's a clear sign of a downtrend. I know what you're thinking. How do we actually make trades with this strategy? Well, here's the lowdown. First, we need to confirm the trend for buying. So, make sure it's an uptrend. Then wait for a price action to do a little dance, pulling back to one of those MA lines. This is where the magic happens. So we keep our eyes peeled for a buy signal as the price starts climbing back above the MA line. Once all these pieces falls into place, it's a go time. You can jump in and enter the buy trade. Cover your bases, set your stop loss just below one of those trusty MA lines so you can play it safe and set it below the recent swing low. As for your take profit target, aim for a solid 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. And sell trade. First, make sure you've got a downtrend on your hands. Once that's confirmed, keep an eye out for the price action to rally up to one of the moving average lines. This is where things get interesting. We wait for a sell signal as the price starts heading back down below the MA line. When all these conditions are in place, it's time to pounce. Go ahead and enter that sell trade. To cover your rear, set your stop loss just above one of the MA lines, or you can play it safe by setting it above the recent swing high. As for your take profit target, just like the buy trade, stick to the golden 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Alright, now let's break down some more examples so you can master this strategy. Check out the buy signal after the sell signal. See how the candle closed below all the MA lines? That's the sign of a downtrend. So we're not gonna touch the buy trade. And that sell signal that popped up without a pullback, ignore it. The same goes for the buy signal in a downtrend, not our scene. Now, that confirmed sell signal that results in a loss, hey, no strategy is perfect, but we're playing the odds here. Next up, a sweet sell signal after the pullback. That's what we're talking about. Locked in those profits like a boss. After that, we've got a buy signal that we're gonna filter down, cause it's on a downtrend. And the sell signal with the MA lines, that's a sideways market. So we're steering clear. Check out all those winning trades we scored with this strategy. It's pretty insane, right? And like only one loss. That's some next level filtering right there. Just look at how many bad signals got weeded out. That's some serious accuracy in action. When you're able to spot those trends and be picky about your trades, you can really clean house and maximize your profits. So keep at it, man. With practice and patience, you'll be racking in those profits like a total trading boss. Just remember, stay sharp, trust the strategy, and let it work its magic.